guys, Momo Jury here. So Saturday, me, YGO Ponyboy, Gabe and Bacon, and E-Money, also known as Eric, we went to YCS Philadelphia. And I came in 501st place. I went X5, which is terrible. And I just did bad. We got to round 1 loss because we came late. And let's just not talk about that. But right now, I have the deck. I have Blackwings that I played. I want to tell you guys and show you guys what I played and how I did. So let's get right into that. So for this weekend, I decided to play Blackwings as usual, and that's all I'm going to be playing until I find something that piques my interest. And let's get right into it. So I played 3 Kalutha Moonshadow, 3 Shura, 3 Bora, 2 Blizzard. Then I have 1 Kochi, 1 Zephyros. I play 1 Kochi because going into Beals with Bora into this deck is just 2+. It's really for nothing. You normal summon once, you get a Synchro. It's really good. You summon it with Shura when you destroy a monster by battle, and Exceed for anything you need to. Cowboy, Exoton Knight, Shine Arc, whatever you need to at the moment. It's just really, really good. Then we have Gale and Sirocco, both standard. Then, that's for the Blackwing monsters. I play 15. I'm not sure if I'm going to incorporate the new ones. I'm going to show you guys that in a different video. Maybe, I don't know, I might play it going into the Bulletproof Regionals this weekend. And we'll just have to see how that goes. Then I play double Maxi main deck because I've been testing, and not having Maxi in the main deck is just bad. Not having Maxi is bad because against Gears, if they go off, you just need to play the Maxi. If they go turn 1, just all the decks need to summon a bunch. So Maxi, but I might take it out the main deck because it didn't really help me out that much. I might keep it in, but I need to rethink my decisions. Then I play 1 Dark Arm Dragon. Well, last monster in the deck. Now we go to spells. I play triple Black Whirlwind, triple Duality because you need to keep searching with this deck. You always need to search to go through the deck. To just thin it out is really good, really helpful. I might put Upstart and Maxi in, Card D in here, but I'm not so sure. I really need to test out everything. Then I only play 2 MSTs, but I think we're going to bump it up to 3 because during the weekend, Phoenix Chain's a bitch. So, I really need to rethink my decisions. I decided to change my build up completely before going into this. I never tested with this, and this is just bad. A bad decision. 2 Forbidden Lances, and 1 Allure of Darkness. I play the Forbidden Lance because I need my monsters to stay on the board, and whenever they bottomless me, Phoenix chain me, anything like that, I chain Lance and it's good. But I might switch them out for Trap Stun because for Battle Phase tricks I have Kalute, and when they attack I have other things, but it's just, I don't know. I just need more testing. And the last Layer of Darkness. And as to spells, for traps we have 2 of the newest ones, 2 Black Sonic. Black Sonic just did so much work, but I need to have consistent Blackwings on the field. If I don't, it just doesn't work out. I might need to up the monster count because having cards that depend on certain cards being on the field sucks when you don't have those certain cards on the field. But I don't know, maybe I might up the number of Siroccos, might add the new Blackwing monsters. I don't really know. I'm gonna need some build. If you guys could tell me anything, any suggestions, that'd be great. Only 2 Phoenix Chain. I don't know why. I did that. I really should have upped it up to 3, but that's what happens. 2 Black Horn of Heaven because this card is ridiculous right now. Everyone's playing it. It's probably gonna get hit. I don't know, but it's making everything look different. Seeds and stuff. Just how people play. It's really weird. You got the 2 Icarus attacks. Don't play 3 because, like I said before, you need monsters on the field. And if you take out Icarus, if you put in 3, you never have monsters on the field. I might even take it out really because it just wasn't that useful overall. But we'll just have to see. Then the 1-0s, we have 1 Bottomless, 1 Warning, and 1 Delta Crow. Delta Crow was amazing, but I think we're gonna put in 2 inside 1 because back rows suck. Or I'll take it out for traps then. I don't know. I really like this card. This card is just amazing. Your opponent has 2 to 4 set, blow them all away. Most of the time they will lose because of that. Unless they play conservatively and actually kept some good ones in the hand. Now, for the extra deck, I played stupidly. Because we were such in a rush, we got there late, I couldn't make the extra deck that I wanted. So for now, we have 1 Gaga Cowboy, 1 Master Key Beetle, 1 number 82 Heartland Draco, 1 number 85 Crazy Box, 1 Abyss Dweller, 1 05. I did not make a single one of these the entire weekend. I think I made Cowboy twice to game GKs and Boujins. Master Key Beetle I made, I think, a Bottomless or something. Heartland Draco did not make Crazy Box when I should have, because my opponent had Trap Tricks, Trap Hole Nightmare, and I had Skill Drain, so I could just summon this and kept beating him in the face. But he had Thunder King, so I couldn't do anything. Then we have Ice Beast Zero Fine. Didn't summon it once. Never had the opportunity to. Abyss Dweller never went against a deck that needed a graveyard. Then we have the 2 101 and Exciton Knight. I made 101 and it got Phoenix Chained. I mean Exciton Knight and it got no, I never even summoned Exciton Knight because I always had advantage and then my field went boom because of them. My opponent Exciton Knight me and then just kept beating me, so I couldn't do anything. Then for the Synchros, we have 1 Armades because Blizzard and Kalute are great, and never summoned it because I just never needed to, because I never had monsters on the field because my opponent kept destroying them, and oh well. But it's a pretty good card and you guys should definitely play it. For the 6s, we have Armwing and Vulcan. With Vulcan, I summoned a bunch of times. I was able to get Dark Arm back to my hand and play it next turn. That was pretty cool, but I ended up losing anyway. So yeah, Vulcan is really good. Definitely play it. And I wasn't able to put Black Ship of Corn because I gave it to Bacon. And he already had one. I looked at his extra deck, didn't see both of them. So I had to play Ancient Fairy Dragon. And against GKs it would have been good, but I completely forgot to summon it. And Black Rose Dragon, summoned it, got Phoenix Chain and stuff, so I don't know. I can only summon it when I have a good advantage or Wiretap. Another 7 is Armor Master. Didn't summon him because it was just not needed, but I have it just in case of anything. And then the last one is Beals. Beals actually put in work. This is the only extra deck card that actually put in work besides Cowboy. Cowboy actually won the games. But Beals, I lost a few games because I didn't summon Beals because I thought it was a better idea to go into something else, and that ended me losing the game. And but definitely play this. I'm probably gonna play 2 if anything. Now for the side deck, we play 2 Debunks. I got these like 10 formats ago. Never played it. Everyone's playing it. I see decks that actually need to be stopped with this card, so that's pretty good. Artifacts, you know, the works. Then you got 2 Deep Prisms. Deep Prisms because Fire Hands are annoying. Boujins can't take it, and it's just a good card. I'm definitely taking Skill Drain out because the build I run with Blackwings can't use Skill Drain, even though you could change up the tempo and make them play to yours. It just wasn't good with the build I was running, so it's coming out for now. You got 2 system down. It actually, I use this against gadgets, but it didn't really stop them. They just kept going after that. So I'm gonna reconsider playing this. The 1 MST because I didn't play in the main deck. You got the Soul Drain to go against literally everything this format. Well, Mermails, Artifacts, Bujins, the works. And this is just a good card. Everyone should be playing it. No wonder it got limited. And then the second Delta card, which I should have been playing in the main deck. And this should be a third one in the side deck. And yeah, that's the deck. Now let me just tell you guys what I played. Round 1, I got the round 1 loss because we ended up coming late, registering late, and they're just like, oh, that's what happens. And I'm like, okay. Round 2, sadly, lost to GKs again, just like in the Syracuse Regionals. Well, it was a different player, but it was fun to play him. I actually had a lot of fun. Then I beat Bujins. I actually faced a female player. Her name was Jennifer. She was pretty cool to play against. She actually knew what she was doing. Props to her. And there aren't that many female duelists, but I'm glad to see that there are actually some good ones. Then I got completely wrecked by Noble Knights. 2-0'd. It was bad. He had the nuts first turn, and I couldn't do anything. When I summoned something, he solemn warning me. I didn't have the MST, couldn't do anything. Anything I tried to do, I couldn't. And then I misplayed when I could have summoned something, but I didn't, and it was just bad. Then I beat Coons. The player was actually pretty cool. I went to game 3 because he summoned Fable Unicorn on me. We had the same amount of cards. I had 1300. I had Bottomless, Venus Chain, and MST for everything. And then he just stopped everything I did, so I couldn't do anything against that. Then I lost to Constellar Fire Fist Artifacts. And I was just so sad about that because I almost had it. But it's because of Sanctum and Ignition or whatever that card is beat me, just kept popping everything I tried to do. It was bad. Then I lost to Gadgets the turn after that. The game after that, it was actually a lot of fun. I lost to Thunder King basically game 3 because I had no, game 2 I lost to Thunder King because I had Duality, Black Whirlwind, didn't have the MST. It was just bad. I couldn't do anything against that. Game 3 was almost the same thing. He just beat me down with Thunder King, so that was bad. Then I was able to beat Fire Fist Constellars. It was all my duels up to this point have been amazing. They were fun people to play. It was really cool. Then I played this kid named Isaac round 9, and he was an absolutely terrible duelist. Like, he knew how to play Bujins, but he was just a bad sport. He didn't talk. He didn't seem like he cared. He just cared about himself. I think he was probably a bit crazy. I don't know. It just wasn't fun playing against him because he didn't crack a smile. He just seemed like one of those people who only played to like basically win, not have fun. And he just kept to himself. It was just really, really bad. And yeah, end of the day, X5 out of 9 rounds. Oh, I really wish I did better. I really wish we got there early, and really wish I planned accordingly with my deck. And yeah, that's my analyst. Well, not analyst, but it was just fun going to my first YCS. It was so close. Went with some of my closest friends, and it's just fun going places with my team. And we're going to the Junction Regionals this weekend. Hope to see you guys there. Give us a shout out. Oh, shout out to MK40. He was there. Some people told me Underworld 666 was there, and some other famous Yu-Gi YouTubers were there. They were fun to see. It was just fun seeing everybody. You guys are amazing. I hope to get to your level one day. You guys are a great inspiration. And yeah, I hope you guys liked the video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe to Team Subject to Change. Oh, shout out to YJ Ponyboy for coming with us. He's part of our team too. And remember to subscribe to his channel. And yeah, we'll catch you guys next time.